Welcome back to Let's Play Firewatch. So we're way up here and just got spooked by Raccoon Carter's tail.
Turns out there's no such thing as raccoon knives. I'm just delirious.
Sure you are. That's just what they want you to think. So we can start, at this point, I think, unless you point out anything else,
No,
we
I
can
think
start
that-
hoofing it back.
Yeah, I think we're done with the northern part of Thunder Canyon.
So we just gotta go all the way back down here, where there was a cave.
Yep. So we get running downhill.
Hey, look, I never said I was bright. I'm just in a hurry.
You took up a Firewatch job.
Okay, I'm still got a ways to go.
Yeah, it's a bit of a hike out here in nature. I know that seems strange to say, but it's true. Not a nice lush trees around here.
Yeah, these things are nice and bright green.
Be a shame if they burned down or something. Dang it.
Where am I? Oh, I'm
You're-
going the wrong way, no wonder. So I need to go southeast? Yeah, southeast. Need to go this way. I'm hitting shift to run.
Yeah.
There we go. We did it! We made it back.
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave,
I
I don't
didn't
know,
name it
rocks.
Badass
NFS tells
Canyon.
people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So,
So I say, fuck it. You're a grown man. You can go where you want.
great. Used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Well, that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
It doesn't seem that dangerous. Whoa, whoa! Ah, no!
Henry!
Seriously, it's completely fine in here.
God damn it.
Just having a good time.
No, play with the caves echo.
No!
Do it again.
Oh!
See if you can do it one more time. Dang it.
I gotta wait for the thing to come up.
I don't know how you do it, but there's supposed to be a prompt that I guess if you stay near the front long enough, and you do it like a third time, he starts singing, I bless the rains down in Africa.
This cave is gated off.
It's to stop spelunkers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Makes sense.
Although Debbie says she lost them like 3 years ago, so maybe its mysteries are locked away for good.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, but maybe you can find another one to get your caving kicks in.
Oh, this one's so close to home and convenient, though.
Aw, sorry, Hank.
Hank.
That's alright, my good friend Gunwalla knows how to open that door.
So I lost him about in 86.
I did it!
I made it through a cave.
I made it!
It is evening.
It is! Oh, we still got a ways to go.
Yeah, just a couple twists and turns around here.
Nice windy little path. I'm gonna keep my flashlight on, it's getting dark.
I would too.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna...
Oh,
Ah!
buddy! I know I dealt
There's
with
some
some naked
guy
girls
out here.
earlier, but cut with the high beams
Some
here.
guy? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
No, he just walked
I
off.
don't think so.
Henry, there's something something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
Oh, that's what you say.
We don't know what's going on with this, though, and it's dark out. This couldn't even be like daytime.
Has to be camping nearby somewhere.
Gonna do a two-legged jump for that when you can't get nearly the distance out of a walking jump. Okay, we're slowly getting up here. We're slowly getting up here.
Yeah. If you took the other path, it'd be a lot of climbing, but either way.
Little by little, we're climbing the hill. That's a hill. That's a heck of a hill.
Sheer cliffs and whatnot.
Yeah, I don't even know if I'd call that a hill. It's a cliff.
We're kind of really in a mountain range area.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd call it a sheer cliff. Maybe parts of it. But it's a very hilly hill.
This is a silly hilly hill. And that's where you'd come up if you went around the other way. Because you hit mostly rocks, so...
Well, I'm gonna go back down.
Well, you can.
I'm gonna go back down and then climb back up.
Oh, you can. There's nothing stopping you from it. Outside of a time limit.
Turns out the whole game's on a timer.
This has been a rough first day, I can tell you that much.
Look, if you don't stop 14 fires by the end of day 4, the game's just end. Game over. Bad end.
Quotas. Should be illegal.
Gotta climb some more rocks.
Like, what do you expect? You want me to start 14 fires?
At least these are short climbs. Short climbs, nice good handholds. Wearing him out, though.
Okay, sign's broken.
Dang it, I wanted to read that sign.
Oh, it was a trail closed sign.
Well, that trail isn't closed anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I took care of the blocked path. It was backbreaking, but, you know, anything for the service.
Well, thank you.
Anytime.
Just doing my job.
Seeing raindrops on the ground.
I've seen some every now and then.
Hey, we're back at our poop den.
Yeah, good old poop den.
Hey, you see if we can find that sign and call it in.
What sign?
The ranger sign. The one
Oh,
that was
yeah.
propped up there.
Because we couldn't do it beforehand.
So it's just the outhouse then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
You're a man, Henry. You can go wherever you want. Well, number one at least. And, full disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. You're out in the middle of the forest.
You threw it out back.
Yeah, where did I throw it? I had it, like, right here. And then I swear I just threw it on the
Oh,
ground.
there it is.
There we go. Oh, I can't call it in.
Pick it up.
Ah!
Now you can call it in.
I don't think there's any fictional character I hate more than Forrest Burns.
Henry, as an employee of the Forest Service, that is treason.
Yeah, well, he really freaked me out as a kid.
He inspired me to spend the bulk of my 30s keeping the wilderness safe.
A shrink would have a field day with you.
Thanks, Mom.
What kind of name is Forrest Burns anyway?
Well, that would be a pun, Hank. A glorious pun.
I went to junior high with a guy named Royal Butts.
Royal?
Butts.
I didn't think anyone had been named Royal since the 1850s.
This gets better.
Well, Royal's mom, Flo, was a bit of a trendsetter.
Hello, Butts? Oh, man, that's even worse.
Yeah, well, it's still better than Forrest Burns.
I never really heard anyone having the name Royal before. You can call in the outhouse again.
I like the outhouse in that rustic, I'm roughing it sort of way.
Yeah, it's a little privacy among the seemingly endless expanse of, well, privacy.
I like it all the same.
It's alright.
Is that a firefly or just a... Kind of just a...
It's like a butterfly.
Maybe a moth.
Just catching the light just
Yeah.
right.
Wait, look back up. Oh, okay, that's just the light on the tower. I thought we left the light on.
But I always leave the light on. Ah, yeah, cinder blocks! Give me them
Dream
cinder
came
blocks!
true.
I can't put them in my inventory! Dang it! I can examine it, though. It's a nice looking cinder block. Just one hand in that cinder block.
Yeah, it's your Henry's little... Well, he does lift himself up off the rock, so... that's our
What?
typewriter.
What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground, outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell
You should get inside.
Fuck me.
Let's grab it real quick.
My typewriter. I'm gonna go beat somebody with this typewriter. I don't like that noise either.
The music's getting a little spooky now. Oh, somebody's broken in.
Someone broke in.
They what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
They stole your sheets.
Like, it doesn't look like they did
Well, report
that much, really.
They stole
My
your
fucking
sheets.
sheets are gone.
They stole your sheets? That's just mean.
Yep.
Okay, I put in a call.
That was fast.
Yeah, well, do you have any idea who could have done this?
Nah.
I did probably piss off the girls at the lake. Ugh, fuck them.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a couple of young women and question any they find. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some, violent campers? Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
Yeah, hard to do that now.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, you can protect yourself, huh?
I just don't worry about it.
Perfect. Keep that attitude up and you'll have an excellent summer.
I mean, there was more stuff I could have examined.
Yeah, there was the cupboards, but hopefully they didn't steal anything important out of the cupboards. That was a rough first day.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I was feeling a lot better about this job before.
Wake up.
I'm already up.
I'm not drinking whiskey.
Hey, wake up.
I'm up.
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either.
Can I go fix it?
Well, you probably can't, but what you can do is hike out to where the wire runs through your area and report back if it's down. Then I can track down a ranger to get someone on it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
Hey, so we're going back to that place we were before.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, alright.
I mean, if you really stretch it.
If you try real hard. Oh, that's that fireworks I took.
Well, where else are you gonna put it at?
Yeah. Got a mug. Forest Service. Commendment of Achievement. So we never really looked at his, look at his stuff. Yeah, you can see, you can look at their... Hey! He looks like a nice guy. He's just doing his best.
Oh yeah, he's definitely a 70s, 80s man.
And of course we never see her because camera, but that's nice though. He's just doing his best. Oh, whoops.
And that was not put back. Henry.
I see how you feel, Henry. But,
Good enough. That's fine for now. What was that on the ground next to it? Oh, it's
Books.
just... I thought he had like a book with a gun in it or something. I was like, really?
gun!
That's-
So what he's writing here is actually, I guess, kind of a diary.
That's the best I can say, a diary, a journal. Something to keep track of the day so he doesn't go mad.
Yeah, like, the best you can do is kind of look over it and read over, and he just kind of talks about what he did that day. So we got our bag. Got a rug.
It's the only thing we can sleep on.
Anything else here? What are you? Oh, that's like an incident report or something.
It probably
Paper,
is.
that's
to
paperwork.
keep something in mind there.
Yeah, not seeing much else that we can really look at right now.
Eh, I guess we just gotta head out and check these wires.
Yep.
Gotta fix that window, though.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really know how.
Well, just board it up best we can. What else can we do?
Find a bunch of materials out here in the middle of the woods.
Well, no, the windows were boarded up here when we first got. So
Yeah, I guess.
just find the board that fits for it. I like how he just ducks underneath it. It's a nice little touch.
Have to start looking for supplies out here in the woods. Smelt our own glass.
This ain't Minecraft, this is Firewatch.
It is what I want it to be. There's like a light coming from over here. What's going on?
Oh, it's just fog.
Over here by the poop den.
It's fog. It's early in the morning.
Foggy!
Yeah. That means somebody got murdered and shoved into a TV.
Dang it. Now I got that to worry about, too. There are bears and fires and robbers and TVs and shadows.
And I got this card from this group called the Phantom Thieves.
Yeah,
Not
dang it.
addressed to us, though. I just found it somewhere.
Alright, well, we're going this way now.
Really need to find us some kind of rope so we can actually, like, go down the rappelling paths.
If I don't kill myself doing this first. Why are you...
Ah!
Why are you doing that? That is horribly dangerous.
It's the same way he went up last night, so...
I mean, he's just jumping down. Turn around and climb. You're gonna hurt yourself. Dang it. Okay, this is coming from a guy who actually rock climbed at a time at nearly a professional level.
Ooh, pour in the fog.
Oh, I hit the wrong button again.
It's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
You know, boring if you don't ski. We used to go to this bar called the Dollar, though. I love that place.
Oh, wait, is that down on Pearl? They have all the money pinned to the ceiling?
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
I love that bar. Why don't you go anymore?
I took this job.
Oh, duh. Hey, can you hold on a sec?
Sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Heyo. I don't think so. Why, have you?
Leaving your walkie-on.
Yeah,
Okay, good.
don't... just listen.
No, I don't think he has any idea. I'm absolutely sure. Would you? Alright, I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard. Hey, sorry about that. Anyway, if there's anyone or anything you want to talk about, fire away.
Yeah, I got a couple questions.
Talk
We
about
can
Julia.
talk about my wife, Julia.
Oh, like your wife? Or like she's taken half my stuff wife?
My wife.
But you're here.
Yeah, I'd pick that one.
She's sick, and I shouldn't be here, but I am.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
Look, I gotta go do a thing, but I'll have a radio. Okay, call me if you need to.
I love that fog there.
Ooh. And sometimes you just need... Sometimes you need a little bit of time to, like... Tells you.
Yeah, it tells you now you can jog. Yeah,
That
sometimes...
tree wasn't here before.
No, it wasn't. Sometimes you just need to escape from something for a bit.
Yeah.
Just for a bit.
Yeah, you should not run away. But sometimes you just need to clear your head for a little bit. Get away so you can... I guess figure out your priorities, what you need to be focusing on.
His wife's with with her family right now, with a family that doesn't seem to really care for him too much. So he's kind of stuck in the hard place of, do I go visit her now, or Do I wait it out? Is this over between us, or?
Yeah, like, is it even a
'Cause
thing anymore?
Yeah, because poor woman's suffering from dementia. Lord knows one day she might just completely forget about Henry.
Yeah.
Well, you can see the lines. You want to call those in?
Yeah, if I can't. Oh, yeah, there we go.
I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it.
Oh, try it again. See what it says.
So we really can't reach anyone any other way than these wires?
What else do you suggest? Smoke signals?
Just seems dangerous.
Well, if they don't hear from me for a few days, they'll send someone out, but I'd rather it not come to that.
I mean, I'd say maybe like a cell phone with a satellite signal or something, but a little before the time on this one, actually.
Oh, back up a bit. Just that. There we go. Oh, you can.
You wake up pretty early then, huh?
As soon as the sun comes up, Forest Service really frowns on us putting up curtains for some reason.
I just covered my head with my pillow. Seems to do the trick.
Wow. The forest could never burn down on your watch.
You want to give it another one? I'd ask.
Hey, I can see your tower. Suppose that means you can see me.
Yeah, well enough.
I'd ask if she can see the wire or something.
Can you see the communication wires from where you are?
I can see the poles, but I have no idea if the wire's in good shape or not. They run a good distance up to a spot called Beartooth Point. You just need to walk along them all the way up there and make sure everything's in ship shape.
Yeah, I guess that's about all we can do.
You can call it in one more time.
Yeah, but I don't know what I'm talking about. No. So you see it, but you can't do anything.
Okay, there's the wire still.
Yeah, to get up here, take a good look. Can we see anything?
Oh, get over this now. Oop.
So it's fine up to a point. Hey, I found it!
Oh, that's it off in the distance.
Well, I can't do anything from here. So I guess we're just gonna...
Map it out.
Where even am I?
You're up
I'm
that
up
way. Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm still going.
Is there a
Looking to
cache
go-
up there? I think it said there was a cache up ahead, too.
Yeah, 302.
Alright. Off to 302 then.
Suppose I can slink down this way instead of going around the long way. I hit a rock.
Out here in the wilderness? How could you find one?
I nearly tripped. It's like they're everywhere.
Let's see if you can see it from here.
Yeah, I can see it from here. Pretty clearly at that.
There's a cache box too.
Yeah. Man, heck of a place for it. Couldn't have put that somewhere a little more secure?
Or like in the area. Oh. Oh, it's just calling in her again.
Anything? Do I have to, like, climb up there?
Should be able to call it in from down here, if you can see it.
Maybe I've got to be close enough to it, because she can't see the wire.
Yeah.
Maybe I've got to be close enough to it so she can tell which one I'm even talking about.
I thought that was a utility pole for a second.
Nope, just a tree.
That should be coming up to the
And another tree.
cache.
And another tree.
Cache is up on the left here.
And another tree. There's a lot of trees out here.
In the forest? Didn't think that would happen. There's the cache. Cache.
Alright, let's open you up.
5s. He was a brilliant clone trooper. Died pretty early.
Alright, well, that's a map.
I like how he marks it in red, but it's obviously a pencil.
Maybe it's a colored pencil. So it looks like about all that did was mark some extra lines up here. Leading out to the right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we didn't have the cache marked last time.
Oh, let's see what we got.
Let's see, we got that again.
Another note.
Got another
oh,
note.
you're calling this note now.
Hey, who are these guys, Ron and Dave? They're leaving notes for each other in the boxes. Is there any chance one of them was that guy I saw in the canyon? You know, the guy with the flashlight?
No, they're both rangers. They're not out here this season. I didn't really know him that well, but I always assumed the only thing Ron cared about was chasing tail and getting loaded. It's somehow comforting to know that he was able to keep up a correspondence with someone who wasn't going to send him a topless Polaroid.
You sure? It really kind of sounds like Dave is the one that's chasing tail. God, 86. We were barely anything at that point. I'll say, this is from Ron for once.
He seems like an alright guy.
Pine cones!
Pine cones!
Is that broken in there?
Pine cones!
Oh, it was a pine co! They know
Pine
self-destruct.
cones.
Oh,
let's
it's
see
just
what-
leaves.
Logs. It's just growing right up in there. Pine cones! Oh, board.
A book!
Boards! Hey.
6 feet down under.
Somebody likes reading murder mysteries.
I think this is another one from Richard Sturgeon.
It's also Detective Neil Black. It's from the same series.
Yeah. Is it the third one? So the last one picked up was the fourth one.
Doesn't say.
No, hold up. Making the killer say, "Good day to justice. Enjoy me gunwalla."
Yeah, it doesn't say anything on there.
Huh.
All
Might
right.
have been his first book.
Be nice if I could get back in there.
Get back in your cache.
Yeah, don't see anything else.
It just looks like there's broken glass right there.
Yeah, kind of does. It'd be. I wish I could pick these books up. Get a collection going.
Yeah, keep them. Whatever.
Alright, well, I guess we're done here.
Oh, now we can call it in.
Yeah, okay, the wire's down here.
Really? Awesome. Good find.
It's like, I don't know, a mile and a half east of me. You just follow the trail up the hill, you can't miss it. I'll go see what the damage is.
I mean, I can pretty easily see what the damage is.
Oh, it's broken of some sort.
Crap's broke.
Let's jog up there real quick.
Dang it.
I said jog up there real
I'm
quick.
trying.
How is it you hit the one rock in this entire area? Oh, do you have to go around?
Dang it. Okay, well, let's take a look here. Ah, yeah. Darn it.
Well, at least we got the supply cache.
Yeah. I'm just gonna take a leaping jump off the edge of this thing.
Did you notice that one guy that we saw last night was really close to our area?
He was. Hey, a pine cone.
A pine cone?
Yeah,
down
pine
here?
cone.
Who's been throwing these down here?
Hi, those rascals.
Oh, those rascal raccoon knives. With their pine cone throwing.
Okay, I think this is where we're actually going. I see a...
Yeah, a very obvious climbable rock.
Ah, people drinking.
Beer can.
Guess
Oh,
what?
What is it?
There's a bunch of empty cans up here.
Same as before?
Yep.
These fucking kids.
yeah, it's the exact same brand.
Why do you think they'd be up here?
Hell if I know, but they better have stayed away from our communication stuff.
Hope they're wearing clothes.
This time. Well, let's be kind and recycle here.
Just putting this into my recyclables bag of holding.
Oh, you know what? It's probably your backpack.
Really? It's just a rock here in the way? You gotta climb over
It's a
and then
long
down?
drop.
Oh, that is. Ugh!
I think you can call that in.
Yeah, I could have.
Well, I hopped down a drop and now I can't climb back up.
That is a pickle.
I love
I could
pickles.
just keep hiking, but I figured I should let you know in case I get myself trapped out here.
How adventurous of you.
I've been doing a lot more climbing out here than I expected.
Well, keep your radio charged. I'd hate to one day find a skeleton with an orange backpack at the bottom of a ravine.
That's a very dark attitude, lady.
Yeah, and admittedly, there aren't even like artificial barriers. Like, oh no, that's an invisible wall. It's just like, no, you're not getting up that.
Yeah, it's a mountain range. Are there
I'm-
beer cans
I'm
along
not
the
some.
trail?
I'm not some kind of protagonist or something.
Okay, might have just been the flowers.
Yeah, on a utility pole. Not some kind of video game protagonist. I can't be running up crazy holes.
Why would they be drinking beer up here?
I don't know, man.
Why would they be up here?
Look, sometimes you gotta drink. And sometimes you gotta drink near a utility pole. It's just a thing that happens sometimes.
Was this a strange things for teenagers in the 80s? I think you missed probably a couple beer cans down that way.
Yeah, like, I don't know where the crap they all are.
Well, you, like, went up the... No?
Yeah, I mean, there was these red flowers, but no...
No beer cans. Well, let's go up to the utility pole.
I mean, achievement for getting all the beer cans, keeping the park clean.
You know what? In this day and age of gaming, probably.
And I'm gonna miss that one stupid can.
And you can't go back and replay anything.
Need a power up later on, like a can locator.
Up. Go to hell.
Alright, well, I'll recycle these and then I'll figure out what's going on with that.
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just
Look at
found
the wire.
Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
I knew it the moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Well, they're big into Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
Can I, like, get to that?
No, I don't think you can.
I'm not even wearing a hat.
It's kind of concerning. Why would teenage girls get pissed at you enough to cut your... How would they even know it's up here?
Yeah, I guess we're going that way.
Yeah, we're going back down.
So
Probably
we're going west.
Probably sometime next time.
Yeah, that's actually fair. Let's see if I can't figure out where this path is. Well.
Oh, there's a beer can. Oh, there's a down path too.
And there's a down path. Looks like I can just go around now.
But what if
Hey,
there
more
was,
beer cans!
What if there was an achievement to go down every one?
Well, then I'll have to come back.
Did you go past the beer can?
Yeah, I think there was one, like, hiding. Maybe that was just an awkward targeting of the one.
Maybe.
Alright, well, that looks like an adventure.
Is that the way we're going? Yep.
We're going west, and that is pointing me west. So that is where we're going. Alright, till next time, everybody. I'm going to track down some rowdy teenagers. And, I don't know, maybe beat the crap out of them or something.
Well, not anything that illegal. Oh, more beer cans. Gotta keep our parks clean, folks.
Maybe I'll just act like I have a gun in my pocket again. Worked last time.
I got a gun in my pocket.
Aw, dang it.
Came with a koala, too.
I knew this day would come. Alright, till next time, everybody.